Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So on the weekend I watched the new Bridget Jones movie and oh my god, it was amazing. I'm a massive fan of Bridget Jones. I think we can all relate to her and her films are my favourite. I love watching her films. I really wanted to do a review on it, but I just thought, how am I going to do a review without giving everything away? So I've decided I'm going to do a life lessons video based on everything that Bridget Jones has gone through throughout her 3 movies. Also, I'm really sorry about my plaits. I have no idea what's going on. Like what is that? So the first thing we can learn from Bridget Jones is first impressions aren't always correct. We all know that moment when Mark and Bridget meet for the first time and they both think they're both complete idiots, and look where they end up. So first impressions obviously don't mean everything and you should never judge a book by its cover. The second life lesson I think we can learn is it's never too late to live your dreams. Because if you can remember, I think it was in the first movie, she went to try and find her dream job in journalism and I think she was 32 in the first movie. So I think the fact that she got her dream job at 32 proves that you don't have to get your dream job when you're young and in your 20s. Like, it's not too late. I feel so silly saying this next one, but basically I think it's important to embrace who you are, because as Mark says, someone will always like you just the way you are. And as cringy as it sounds, I think that's very true. Like, I think it's definitely important to just stay true to who you are and don't try and be someone you're not just to try and impress someone. The next one is just stay away from the Daniel Cleaver. Like, I think we all know a Daniel Cleaver in our lives. They're just bad boys. They're not going to do any good for us. And I think we all just need to learn to stay away from them. And luckily Bridget does and definitely ends up with the right guy. So I definitely think we can learn to just stay away from the Daniel Cleaver in your life. Now, we learned from the first movie that Bridget Jones isn't a very good cook, and I definitely think that it just proves it's okay if you're still an adult and can't cook. I'm 22 and I definitely still can't cook. I think there's so much pressure from people that tell you have to be able to cook. It's really not the be all and end all, and Bridget Jones obviously can't, and if Bridget can't, then it's fine. The last life lesson I'm going to give is that it's never okay to drink at a work event. It's just not a good idea. Just don't do it. So that was my Bridget Jones life lessons. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next week with my new video. Bye!